Is everybody happy? You bet your life we are.
So another great winter's morning, slight breeze from the shed, and hopefully it means that rain is going. We've had a fair bit of rain. It is winter, got the long pants on and the shoes finally. So let's talk about bad luck. So my flying toilet bowl here is got a few battle scars on it. The last video that I posted, we did a walk around, so I'm not going to do that again. But what I did is I tried to have a bit of a flight, and we landed and snapped this off. So to re-glue it, tried again, snapped it off again, so I've re-glued it and I've reinforced it with some fiberglass tape. Came out and thought, let's have a fly yesterday morning. Bought it out and we broke it all around the front here, split it down the middle. So we've re-glued it, and we even broke the little nosy bit off, so we've re-glued that. So you can see in there's a fair bit of repairs happening. So the first time I went out and I broke it, what happened is I chucked it, got it going, and then panicked and then pulled back on the stick brake, bang, broke the back off. Put it on, same again. So I was thinking, why don't I put the down brake on a switch? So I thought, no, let's try and get the hang of this. That's what the fun of the hobby's all about, learning something new, trying something different, breaking everything. Anyway, came out yesterday, put a 4-cell in it, got it going. It got up in the air, and then I just gave it full beans, and it got up, stalled, came down, ended in tears and glue in the workshop. Anyway, that was the first problem. So we're back today. Second problem is this guy here. I decided to grab this like I'm doing now by the nose to bring it out and snap the friggin' nose off it. So you can see we've got a little blue bit there, 3D printed. So I actually snapped the whole lot off. Now, it was the scars of a misspent youth. It was the problem that we had when I crashed it just after I first got it. I glued it all back together anyway. So what I did is I went into Fusion. You can see this is curved because what happened, it lifted off the hotbed, and you can see there that's not the right profile, that's kind of flat. And anyway, sort of gave me a template to see whether or not I was on the right track, and I was. So what I did is I extended that around a bit, and then I've just cut out for the little air intakes. So if we have a look at the little girl, and it's just rough, there she is there. I've just glued it all, and I've put some fiberglass tape on the back there just to sort of make it look like mine. Glued it all, and the little air intakes there have been cut out. So yeah, she's sort of a lot more solid, hardly any weight to it. There'd be, I don't know, there'd probably 2 or 3 grams in that. So, and that is a little bit, as you can see, a little bit longer. I made it, and I made it a little bit higher, and then you can see the marks, what I've done to cut out in there for the little air intake. So we're going to try that. While I was mucking around with that and getting that right, I've dropped this and smashed my screen. So look at my screen now, I can hardly read anything on there. So I've ordered a new screen, and so yeah, I've had a really bad day yesterday. So what could go wrong? We've come out today. What we're going to fly is we're going to put 3 of them through that to see that that works, and they are little 4-cell 1000s. And I've bought a couple of 3s, so I'm going to try that with a 3-cell, which is what they recommend, and I always go bigger for some reason. But anyway, I'm going to try a 3000 in there, and I've bought out a 3.3 4-cell for the ballast, because this thing needs about 1 kilo of ballast to hold it down, because it's a parachute. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to film it all, so there's going to be no creative editing. God bloody hell, it's freezing. There's going to be no creative editing. We're going to see how we go. If we crash, we crash. If we smash it, we smash it. If we succeed, we succeed. Anyway, let's see how we go.